Alright, hey guys, how's it going? My name's Like Butter, and today we're going to be playing some Battlefield 4. The open beta just came out today, and I have one of my friends coming on for a dual commentary to talk about our first impressions of the game. Landon, say what's up.
Hey.
Did you say hey?
Yeah.
Alright, so I thought I'd bring Landon on to talk about Battlefield 4 to get kind of a second opinion on it, to see if because usually we do videos when new games come out or when betas come out, and we usually have similar outtakes or similar visions about how the game's going to actually turn out. And so I think I played about 5 Battlefield 4 games. Is today the first day you were playing the beta as well?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, so, okay, so what were your first impressions of the game? Like, this is my first gameplay that I think it was my first or second game. And it's not a very good KD-wise, but I just wanted to show some gameplay and show how I was right when the game came out. So, now that you got a couple hours under your belt on this.
No, not even an hour.
Not even an hour?
I've done, I think 3 matches.
Okay, so what are your first, impressions, I guess, maybe concerns about the game? What do you think overall from your first look at it?
That it's very similar to the Battlefield 4 or 3. And
Yeah.
I don't know. I like it and everything, but it's just I don't think they've done much different from what I can see, at least. Like I said, I've only played 3 matches, but from those 3 matches I've played, it's exactly the same to me.
Yeah, exactly. That was my first impression, was wow, this feels very similar to Battlefield 3. And it seems like whenever I say that in a video, people will come out of nowhere and be like, Drew, no it's not, it's completely different, and it's clearly like Battlefield 3. But I was actually enjoying it. There were a couple cool things that are new to me, is compared to the other Battlefields. Because did you play Bad Company 2?
No, only a couple matches of that, I think, and then I think I rented that game. That was a long time ago.
Yeah, that game was pretty fun. The thing I liked the most about that game was the fact that you could blow up buildings and have them fall on people. So if you knew that a couple people...
Can't you do that in this game? I could have sworn I saw somebody blow up a wall. Yeah, by the steps or whatever. I don't know what that map is called. You can only play one map in the beta, from what I know, right?
Yeah, exactly. It's the map with the city Shanghai or something.
Yeah.
Siege of Shanghai. Yeah, but I think Shanghai is I don't want to even try to guess, but I'm assuming
Hong Kong.
Yeah, that's what I was gonna say. a big city over in Hong Kong. But one thing that I really noticed that was awesome is you saw the trailer for Battlefield 4, right?
Yeah.
Where the huge building falls down. You can actually do that in multiplayer when you play Conquest, which I couldn't get into. I could only play Domination.
Yeah, same.
But you could shoot down this huge building, which I think is pretty awesome, being able to see a huge skyscraper fall down. So that was one cool thing that I've noticed, that they have a lot better explosions and things. I remember in Bad Company 2, a lot of things could blow up, but only certain buildings could fall down. And it seems like in Battlefield 4, almost everything can be knocked down or blown up. So that's kind of cool. As far as the guns, what do you think so far about the guns? I thought some of the guns were actually pretty shitty. I tried the sniper rifle.
Yeah, I was using the sniper. It seemed I don't know. It seemed like you could quick scope, but I don't know if I can't really remember if you could do that in Battlefield 3 or not, because I didn't play Battlefield 3 a ton. But I was actually taking out a lot of people with the sniper, but the actual assault rifles and stuff feel exactly the same to me. I couldn't really tell a difference on those, but
Yeah.
I've only played 3 matches, like I said, but it seemed very similar. But I don't know if they made the sniper where you can quick scope faster or not. I don't really know.
The problem with the sniper, at least for me, is that in the other Battlefields, the first sniper that you would unlock would be one of those semi-automatic snipers, and it would take 2 to 3 hits in the body and 1 in the head, of course. So you could shoot it frequently. This sniper that you start with now is bolt action, and it's not even a 1-hit kill. So I just think that's kind of stupid.
I wish it was. Yeah, I've noticed. I've shot people in the chest and they weren't dying. I wish they would have made it to where it'd be a 1-hit kill like that. But yeah, and like you're saying, of course, 1 shot to the head is a kill, but they should have done it to their chest and above as a kill with the bolt action at least.
Yeah, I mean, there's some times where you can't really help but to hit them in the body. Like this guy was like he was like leaning behind this like train car, and I could see the back of him, but I couldn't see his head. So I shot him right in the side, and he actually came around the corner and killed me because the bolt action, like the reload is so long.
Yeah.
I don't know. I think that's kind of stupid. I don't know what the point of that was, but. Another cool thing that I noticed that they have in Battlefield 4 is they have zeroing, and I'm pretty sure they never had that in any other Battlefield. Where because Battlefield does have bullet drop, like in DayZ. So if they're like 700 meters out, you can't just shoot them like in Call of Duty. You have to actually zero your sniper in at 700 meters, which is a pretty cool upgrade. I'm pretty sure they didn't have that in Battlefield 3. I remember in Battlefield, I think Bad Company, there was a few maps where you could use sniper rifles and you could legitimately see the huge bullet drop. When you first got into the beta, didn't it make you like fit the screen to your usually what they do?
Yeah.
For some reason, when I did it, it was either way too big or way too pushed in. Like I don't know if that was just my TV. Like
on mine, it seemed like it was perfect, like set on there, like all the arrows were exactly where they should be. I just kept. I didn't even move it at all.
Really?
Yeah, it looks fine to me. But I don't know. Are you playing on a monitor or just like a regular TV?
Well, I'm playing on a widescreen, like 19-inch, which is kind of got like a weird it's kind of like a weird size because it's like one of the super widescreen ones, right? So like when I was trying to line mine up, you can actually see in the video here after I post it, it's got black lines on the top and the bottom that I can't get rid of without cutting off a huge portion of the gameplay. So it's kind of frustrating for me how it wasn't letting me exactly line up perfectly. Like it was almost like when it was adjusting, it was taking huge jumps instead of like gradually getting smaller or bigger. But what do you think about the map? Obviously, the only map that we could play. What are your opinions? Did you like it? Did you think it was too clustered? Because there was a few times where I spawned right behind people.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Well,
so.
I like the small maps because I like to rush in. I've always liked to rush in like every game I play. I don't like sitting back. I think it's boring. But yeah, it might be a little bit too small because that's happened to me like 2 or 3 times with the 3 games I played where I spawn in. And 2 seconds later, I'm just dead because there's a guy right in front of me. But and that wasn't even when I was spawning on my teammate either. So a lot of people might think that it's because you're spawning on your teammate and you're right by an enemy. But no, I was like at the spawning in, and there's people right there. So I don't know. Maybe they could have made that map a little bit bigger. I have no clue. But I thought it was okay. I mean, I got a bunch of kills going through on there. So.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure the map gets bigger. Like if you play a different game type, like the bigger game types, I think that they open the map up more. I'm not 100% sure on that, but it was actually funny that you were talking about spawning on your teammate because I actually just spawned on my teammate and got killed by the guy who just killed me like 2 seconds before. Is it me, or I thought in the other Battlefields they didn't allow you to spawn on your teammate
if there's an enemy like right next to him?
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't think you could do that in Battlefield 3.
Yeah,
they might have
no
changed
idea.
that. Because, yeah, I actually remember that I don't know, I'm not 100% sure, but I actually remember one time I tried to spawn on my teammate. He was in battle and they wouldn't let me, so I don't know if that's one of the things they updated in this game. I don't know why they would let you do that, but I don't know.
Okay, so one other concern that I had that really annoyed me, is there a way to check the scoreboard without pressing start?
Oh my god, I don't think there is. I just did like a live commentary. I was like, how in the hell? You have to press start and then go to scoreboard.
Dude, I got killed checking my score.
Yeah.
Like
from what I know, I don't know if you can. I think that's the only way to do it. From what I know, is pressing start and go to scoreboard, which is really annoying. You can't just press the back button.
Yeah.
It shows like who your friends that are on the game or whatever. But
I don't know.
A lot of the times I died in the video I did, like it was me trying to pick up somebody's weapon. But it seems like it takes a long time to pick up somebody's weapon. Have you tried to do that yet? Like you hold
No, I don't think I tried picking up someone's weapon, but one thing I did notice is that you run out of ammo really fast.
Exactly, yeah.
Like they start you with like what, maybe the clip in your gun and then 2 other clips.
Yeah.
But I mean, in other Battlefields, in order to fight against that, there would have to be one person throwing ammo boxes. And I don't know, is there a class that throws ammo boxes or no?
I'm not sure. I really don't know. Maybe the support class, which is what I was using. But I didn't even mess with any of the other things that came with support class. I was just using the gun.
Maybe it's the assault class that throws the ammo, but if that was the case, nobody was throwing the ammo when I needed it. So it's just like teamwork is obviously going to be off because it's just a beta. But that's why I'm thinking like this is going to be one of those games where you can get on with like, you know, 8 friends and have a good time because you're actually working together as a team. But as far as playing solo, I didn't really have a good time, to be honest, because it's a team game, you know what I mean?
Yeah, it would be better with having communication and everything.
Yeah, exactly. And I'm assuming once we learn the maps, I mean, overall, I heard they had some texture problems as well that made the graphics look kind of crappy. Because I know when I first got in, I was like, dude, this looks like Play-Doh. Like some of the items and some of the boxes just looked really bad. But anyways, this video is wrapping up. Do you got anything to say before we end the video?
No. Thanks for bringing me on the channel. It's been too long since we've done a video. It's been
Oh yeah, for sure.
So
Yeah.
we gotta do some more snarky ones in the future.
Oh yeah, for sure. Like I'm totally down to do a bunch of different videos. Like we need to do some Grand Theft Auto. We need to do a whole bunch of videos
if
that
Grand
you
Theft
guys.
Auto 5 would ever work online.
Yeah, is yours still not working?
No, apparently they're supposed to do an update today, but I haven't seen anything, so I have no clue.
Exactly, that's my problem too. It's not working for me either. But when it does, we'll make sure to bring you guys lots of videos. Landon's link is in the description. Make sure to check him out. He posts multiple videos a day and puts a lot of work into his videos. So thanks for coming on, man, and we'll do some videos very soon.
Faux shiesel.
All right, take it easy, everybody. So I decided I would just play a regular game. I just played Hotel last game, and it did pretty well. I think it was more of a- I'm hoping to do pretty well this time. So I'm gonna flank right here.